Today is just absolutely beautiful, so it's going to be an absolutely beautiful day to sell. I can't wait. So I'm very excited. What do you think, Hunty? What do you think? Yeah. Good boy. I cannot wait to be a sailor, huh? Yeah. Oh yes. Out for a test ride. Beautiful George O'Day. Oh, it's sailing now, guys.
Yes. All passengers must be walking on, and apart from the driver, we drive the car on, so I have to wait. Get ready. You gotta sit upstairs. Got AC there, which is a lot better than sitting inside the car sweating your noodles off. Hello. There we go, in here. Where? At the back. Oh, there you are. Hello.
Hey, sweetie. Alrighty, here we are. Just coming back. This is the marina. The guard dogs are barking. And here we are. This is the marina. It's actually like a marina of fishermen, which is pretty nice. Right, sweetie? Alright. This is what we do every week until we move out for good, which we cannot freaking wait. Very, very excited. Okay. Hola, ¿cómo estás? All right, here we are in the marina. The only pain in the butt is just getting on the ferry, and having the ferry is a pain in the butt because it could be like 2 hours we have to wait, or if we're lucky we get there in the nick of time. It's just how it is. Hola, hi Eduardo, good friend of ours right there. How are ya?
Hello, welcome.
Welcome to Fantasy Island. Pink panties. Because he wears pink shorts. So hilarious. Oh, it feels good to be back. It always does. Yeah, this is the marina, and this is our boat. Yeah, miss her.
The internet's been off most of the day.
Oh.
It's come back on.
Yeah, that's a bummer. Gotta get our internet on, because internet is a necessity. Okay, so we're here now. I'm gonna go up.
Yeah. This is the kitchen part. We're cooking.
Hi. Yep, we're having our lunch, I guess you can say. For lunch. Making some chorizo. Pavo chorizo, which is turkey chorizo for the kitties. And
It looks like cat food.
yeah, and then I'm soaking some lentils here because I'm doing the vegetarian thing. So that's how I roll. And this is my Vitamix. So every morning when we wake up, well, before we have this, we have a vinegar, lemon, honey drink. We all go through that cleansing, and then within an hour, 2 hours, then we have our smoothie. And then for lunch, we have, well, the kids have their chorizo and stuff. So, yeah.
Ta-da! We had to get a mailbox because obviously we live in a marina and the mail guy don't go there. So it'd be easier if we just get a mailbox for deliveries, like say some things from Amazon or letters from wherever. Parcels, you know. So this is a good thing that we need to do if you're on a marina.
Okay, so we are here on the way to get some food. Look at the beautiful scenery here. And yeah, we are on our way to get some fish tacos.
Fish tacos.
Exciting. And you know, right now you can see the weather is getting gloomy because it's about to storm here soon, which is like my favorite time of the day.
Yeah, because it's been so hot for the last couple of days. Obviously, we need a good clear out.
Yeah.
Shit, I've been sweating buckets today doing the little jobs that I needed to do, like clean out. We had a bit of a clean out in the sailboat today, so we can do inventory checks, see what we need for repair and maintenance. Yeah, every so often, I mean, we go through this kind of thing that we need to be done.
Yep.
But it's an ongoing thing with when you have a boat. There's always something that needs replacing, repairing, or you know,
Oh my gosh.
just the way of life.
Tell me about it.
But it's fun.
Yeah.
It's never a dull moment. You're never bored. There's always something. If you're not sailing, you're fixing or upgrading even.
Exactly.
You know,
We decided to get two boats. One that
one to live in, one to play
yeah,
in.
one we live in, and it doesn't have an engine, but it's just to live in. It's a boathouse. Yet, yeah, we'll be working on that as we go along, though. That is a big project. And then our sailboat that we use for chartering and playing and whatever. So very excited. He's got a new guy to help him out on the sailboat who's been sailing for 30 years. He's a captain. Many years.
I'm going to be taught how to sail by a real pirate.
Yes.
Arr.
Yeah, he's a real pirate too. He knows his stuff, and that's going to be exciting. So I'm really happy about that because now I'm moving on into a different. We're moving on to a new chapter in our life. You know, we were doing a lot of work online, doing the secure critter work.
No more office work. This is our office.
Yes,
Welcome
this is
to
our
the
office right here. So yeah, we pretty much moved on. We're no longer going to be doing, like I said, the secure creditor stuff anymore. I'm really sick of it. I'm over it, to tell you the truth, because it's not my life anymore, and I'm ready to just move on. And I've been thinking about that for a long time. I mean, I love the students. I love having rapport with them. But again,
sorry guys, this is more fun.
This is more fun, sorry. Rather do the sailing, and then yes, still working on the Sanctuary of Isis. That's a definite. I'm actually going to be putting together a new platform, using a new platform now, where I can actually, you can actually pay through subscription, which is better. Instead of paying all up, you know, front and all that and making it expensive, I'm just going to make it where it's real affordable, because I'm going to be teaching magic and psychic readings, tarot readings, all that fun stuff. So that's, you know, the stuff that I'm going to be doing on the side while he's out there sailing away and chartering. So, you know, making our lives a lot more simple, and you know, focusing more on the 5D, you know, 4D, 5D energies instead of the 3D. You know, debt and, you know, dealing with the corruption, and, you know, we've moved away from that. We've already left the corruption when we left the United States and England. You know, yes, not to say that it's not corrupt here in Mexico. They have their own way of being very corrupt. But, you know, what you've learned from the other countries that you've lived in, you make sure that you never make the same mistakes again. So you're very, very careful when you live in another country. And instead of like going all out and buying a house for thousands of dollars and mortgage and all this other stuff, we just bought a boat, make life simple, paid off and everything, and we don't have to worry about it.
Nobody can take it from us because there's no technical, complicated bullshit rules or contracts or what do you call them things when you have to go to the bank to buy a house?
Mortgage.
Mortgage or none of that
No
bullshit
way.
they try and scam you with their legalese.
Yeah, and then they say, oh, you know, the house is, you know, the house is our house. If you don't, you know, you have to pay taxes, and if you don't pay taxes, even if the house is paid for, then
Tax.
they want to take it from you. It's a joke, and if you don't see that happening already,
Tax is voluntary.
then you've lost it. You've lost the whole purpose of actually buying a house and having land in the first place. Why the hell would you pay taxes to somebody who thinks they own the land? To me, that's an ego trip for these other people that think that they can own anything. So the boat, it's easy. It's so simple. No one's trying to. You don't have to pay tax on the boathouse. It's pretty nice, pretty lovely. There ain't no engine. We bought it as a salvage, and that's pretty much, or scrap.
Yeah, salvage it is.
Yeah.
That's the word.
Salvage, scrap, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, there ain't nobody
Yeah,
licensing it. We're not registered. It's not registered.
It doesn't need to be registered
You don't
yet
have to.
because it doesn't have an engine and it doesn't move.
Yeah. It doesn't
Only
have
when
to
it
be.
moves, that's when we have to register it. But we'll worry about that later because right now it's just a floating house.
Exactly. No one can take it. You see, it's lovely. So yeah, it's very exciting. But anyway, here you go. There's more of the the
More part of the island.
more part of the island. It's so beautiful.
We'll get more as we go along through the series because this is an ongoing thing. This is a lifestyle, so for all you people out there that's actually interested in island life, then we're going to make some programs of it for you.
Exactly. And we will see you soon at the restaurant. Take care. Hey guys, how are you doing? So this is another day here on the island, and we are here to look for fish tacos. That's pretty much what we're doing. I mean, we've cleaned up our diet and everything, and we're eating more of a vegan, vegetarian type of
Pescatarian.
or pescatarian, but mostly vegetarian, as much as possible, and maybe fish a couple times a week. Not as much though. I'm even trying to wean off of all meats because I'm finding out that it's a lot better for my system. You know what I'm talking about. Been having a lot of issues, but you know, to me it's much better. So, and I feel a lot more healthier too, and have more energy than I usually do. So it's wonderful. But anyway, this is definitely the life on the island, and hanging out, and just wanted to show you guys around exactly what the island looks like here. It's really beautiful.
Well, this is one of the streets for the tourists, obviously. As you can tell, there's lots of tourist stores. But obviously, we're not tourists, so yeah, we're looking for a local area. So you got them touting for, come on my store, come on my restaurant. You know, you get that all over. Whoa. Watch out, motorbike, little scooter peds. What? This is life. Wow, look at that water, man. Swings on the bar.
Yeah.
Lapa restaurant.
We definitely chose to live here for a reason, and that's the reason also it was a part of Atlantis.
Yeah,
So the
magical.
energies are extremely high here, and in the Yucatan area, all through, you're going to get the pyramid angle. From the pyramids to the pyramids, you're going to see like such a position that is extremely heightened, that raises the vibration if you know how to use it.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why you get a lot of manifestations that happen, and a lot of the dreams. You get a lot of amazing prophetic dreams too when you sleep here, because we don't have that many chemtrails either.
Yeah.
Which nice.
Who wouldn't want to live here?
Here is my tequila. I'm so excited. Look how cute. It looks like a little wine glass. And saying hi. No. So anyway, this is our little celebration, just being here on this beautiful island. We love it so much. And just think about it. I mean, we're on the tropics, Caribbean water. I never thought in my life, I mean, well, maybe when I was a kid, their age, I used to draw pictures of the palm tree, the ocean, the sunset, for many years since I was like 10, 11 years old. And now I'm here living that life. It's just amazing. All because I put it out there. That's what I always wanted. And I had no idea that this would happen. So celebration to live this life. And not only that, also sailing the 7 seas.
Yeah, I mean, this is, how do you say, manifestation at its best, because obviously I just wanted an amazing wife. I got an amazing wife. I wanted a beautiful wife. I got a beautiful wife. And
2 beautiful kids.
2 beautiful kids.
2 beautiful
Gorgeous
cups.
kids.
Yeah. Mwah.
And my other 2 beautiful older kids out there.
Yeah.
Gorgeous kids.
Till then.
Where did my leg go?
What does lemon do?
Okay.
And what you doing?
Eating some Bailey's ice cream right now. It's so amazing.
Ice cream. What happened to the special diet?
Just tonight. Today. It's a blue moon.
Mommy's looking a bad one.
You got chocolate mint, and I guess
Italian ice cream.
I have to join in as well. So let's do it.
Italian ice cream.
Italian ice cream, yeah.
Chocolate, but he has little chocolate balls.
She's got chocolate all over her face. Hey everyone. So just wanted to show you guys where I'm at. I'm on my beautiful boat right now, the big one, our boathouse. I can't gotta look there. Hey, on my iPhone here. So check that out. This is sunset time. Absolutely beautiful time of the day. We actually get to see the sun setting in the west side. So, you know, of course, we are not really on the Caribbean side. We're actually on the lagoon side, or somewhat of the lagoon. And we get to see the sunset in the west. And it's absolutely beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at this. I just love it. Just this peaceful, calm energy. It's our sailboat right now. It's just getting cleaned out, getting ready for the charter, and we're going to be renaming her to Gypsy Queen, and can't wait. Very excited. So we're getting ready for the celebration. We're going to be doing that soon, but right now she needs to be cleaned up inside. We're going to be putting new cushions and all that. New toilet too, because it stinks. I'm not kidding you. But what a beautiful life this place is. It's just to live on the water is just magnificent. It's a dream come true. It's been something I've been dreaming about for years. And especially when things are just getting kind of crazy, you know, with finances and the government's going nuts and they don't know what the hell to do and they want to constantly control everything. I don't know if it's a government, bureaucrats, whatever you want to call them. We always have a choice. They don't have control. It's us. We're always the one that is in control with our decisions. We always have a way to make a decision, make a choice. And we always have that right, you see. No one can take that from us. You make a choice and you stick with it, you do it, you go after it. So, and our choice is coming down here and living free in the South in Mexico. We love it here, and we get to go island hopping, sailing. It's absolutely wonderful, and this is our life now, chartering our boat and taking people out on a day excursion or maybe a week excursion, depending on where to go. And we can take anybody out to Cuba, Colombia, Panama, anywhere. It's really freaking awesome. So this is the life, guys. This is our new life, our new chapter, whole new chapter now. No longer sitting in the office every day, surrounded by 4 walls, looking at the computer. No, we can go outside on our lappy if we want and breathe in clean sea air. Love it. Oh my gosh, it's so hot right now and humid. But we are here finally in the house, in our new boathouse, and we are just putting our books away. Trying to find out where to put all the books because I am a bookworm and I have to have my books and got my perception.
So it's not really a floating house, it's a floating library.
Yeah, floating library.
That's just one box.
Yeah.
We gotta bring another.
Yeah. So this is come check this out, guys. Come over and check out. Where's the kitchen?
It's a mess at the moment because we're moving in. We're just moving stuff around, getting things organised, cleaning stuff up, and oh look, more books.
Yep.
Just gonna go all the way along there.
Yeah.
Oh, what are the kids doing?
Oh, you know, playing on the iPad. It's
Doing their own thing.
And I'm just carrying more books on this side.
What?
I'm gonna have it carry all the way through.
I got a question.
What's that?
Will we have room for anything else after all the books are in?
I don't really know. We need to have, well, I know. Well, we need to, because we have our little Egyptian
You got,
artifacts that we
Yeah.
brought from Egypt.
we got a bunch of
In
stuff from around the
Thailand
world, so we
and
would like
all
to put
over
some of that
Peru.
stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
We got some spaces up there for the big things, I guess.
Yeah, we could do that for sure.
Yeah, and some more room up over.
Just trying to make
That
it all
side
nice and
and-
homely here and comfortable and
So you got
All
three
my
shelves over
oils
that
there.
side.
yeah,
Three shelves that side.
yeah.
One at the top there. Ah,
There you go. We needed more light.
yeah. But
Yes.
yeah. Right. Onward and outward and inward and out. What?
I got my Ayurveda book. Oh, look at that. Ayurveda Encyclopedia. And Hypnotic Scripts book for those that I want to do hypnosis on. Who wants help? Clinical hypnotherapy.
Oh, we're boats moving.
And Reiki.
Someone just flew by.
Oh my gosh, a Reiki book. And plenty magical books, you know. All that fun stuff.
Whoa. I really say that, but we're wobbling a bit. We've calmed down, but someone just sped by and made some little waves. Naughty. That's supposed to speed by boats when you're in a marina anyway. Beautiful life. Dinner time!
Hi everyone! Hello, cheers! This is our family room. We're having our dinner tonight. And I guess to the English it is called tea time, right?
Well, not this late.
Well, yeah, well Latin people, you know, I'm Latin, so we like to eat really late at night, like 7, 8 o'clock, that's our late time.
Before you go to bed, that's bed.
I know, but that's what
Well,
we
you didn't before
do.
bed.
I was raised that way. I love it.
But anyway, I got a camera, so follow me.
Yes.
This is what we got. I'm doing spaghetti bolognese. Doing the vegetarian version with mushrooms and garlic and that kind of stuff. So I need 2 hands. I'll see in a minute. Spaghetti.
You make some damn good spaghetti with pesto.
Yeah, a bit everything really. I just got some artichoke hearts in there, some mushrooms, spaghetti sauce, and a little bit of green pesto. Mix it all together. Garlic. Man, that's good shit. Look at that. Autumn's already finished hers. Straight out.
Did somebody touch some of my spaghetti?
We're playing Uno.
Come join us.
Who goes it? There's a bunch of things you can do on a boat, apart from playing cards. We've obviously got the laptops, computers and stuff like that. We can watch a movie. Or fish off the back.
Go to the bathroom.
I'm not going to edit that one, I got to stick that one in.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
Yeah.